All right, here are 5 things to know on this Tuesday. We are following this developing story in Westbrook where police say 2 people were killed downtown. A suspect is in custody. It happened last night around 8:30 on Main Street at the intersection of Bridge Street. According to police, officers responded to a report of gunshots in the area and found 2 people dead. Police say there is no threat to the public.
A former athletic trainer at Brewer High School that pleaded guilty to sexual abuse is set to be sentenced today. According to the Bangor Daily News, Benjamin Pouchard, accused of abusing a 13-year-old girl over a period of 6 weeks back in 2015. He was 20 at the time. On top of any prison time, Pouchard is going to need to register as a sex offender for the rest of his life. Today's sentencing set for 8:30 this morning. It will happen in Bangor.
Lawmakers here in Maine are set to review our state's response to the COVID-19 pandemic. A bill to set up this review passed in the legislature this month. 6 Democrats, 6 Republicans, and an independent will work together on a report to be released in December. The bill says the panel will look into how Maine handled the pandemic when it comes to things like laws and government preparedness. There is more about this morning also in the Bangor Daily News.
The Maine Connectivity Authority is releasing a draft of its plan for increasing broadband options and bringing down prices all across the state. According to Maine Public, the plan will likely get up to $300 million in federal funding to achieve its goals. This would be in addition to a $30 million grant that was just announced last week.
And a heads up, if you're planning to drive through Acadia National Park anytime soon, Park Loop Road will be closed for repairs starting today. Traffic on the road between Keebo Street and Sur de Mont will be detoured to Main Street. Crews will work to repair culverts that were damaged last winter. And there's no word just yet on when this section of Park Loop Road will reopen. Right, one more time, T.
Yeah, and we have a little hope on the 7-day forecast the next few days. Not terrible, actually pretty good. You know, this afternoon, after we get through some rain this morning, there will be some sun out there. We'll have a high close to 70, and then it does warm up over the second half of the week, especially away from the coastline, where we'll see low 80s on Thursday and Friday. However, the weekend, more wet weather in the forecast, Saturday afternoon, and some showers on Sunday, cooler temps too.
Oh, so a little reprieve. We're
little
getting
break.
a little reprieve.
Little break.
We'll take
Dry
it.
out a tad.
Anything we can get.